What's up, YouTube? Baubles and Ball Cards back with another video. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday out there. Hope your week has started off on a high note. And anyway, this video, I'm going to do something that I personally enjoy doing. Others have reached out in past videos I've done, said that they really appreciated them and everything. So I hope this is another one that can help some folks out. Comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions, if this helped, if you have anything maybe to add to it. And give it a thumbs up if you like this video. And also, if you have not already, hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on. If there's other things you would like me to do videos on, such like this type of video, helpful type videos, let me know and I will see what I can do as well. But anyway, so the past couple months I've done the standard envelope. I've shared my sales, how it's went for me. I just started doing this a couple months ago. I was really leery of using the eBay standard envelope. I had heard some horror stories and I just wasn't ready to jump into the fray. But I have so many cards that don't fit the bill to be $4 or $5 in shipping, but they also don't fit to be sent to be graded, that sort of thing. So rather than just keeping them in a box, I figured it was a way to have some fun and earn some extra money towards purchasing other cards. But how was I going to make sure that I kept my feedback up? How was I going to make sure that these people were getting cards in great condition still, even though I was only using a standard plain white envelope? So I had to, I went to Walmart, I kind of shopped around, looked at different supplies, that sort of thing, and I was like, I want to keep the cost low, but I want to have good protection in there for the items. So that's what I want to share with you guys today. I've had people ask about it. I've had some comments. A lot of people don't trust standard envelope type stuff. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys on how I have approached this, and maybe this can help some folks out to also go about doing standard envelope sales. So, all right, first things first, I want to show my feedback. You can see here in the past 6 months, my feedback's went up 190. In the past month, it's went up 56. Now, this isn't all just as a seller, but one key component and why I want to share this with you guys is, these feedbacks where it's saying prompt and professional, A+ seller, fast shipping and card well protected, shipped fast and secure, excellent transaction, card arrived very quickly and well packaged, A+ fast shipping with good packaging and as described. Now you notice all of these cards are in this plain white envelope stuff. Great seller item was shipped quickly, fast shipping, fast shipper quality card. All of this stuff is very, very important to me because as you guys know that watch this channel, I want to provide service as I would expect service provided to me. Doesn't matter if it's the group subs or me selling cards on eBay, or if you buy something from me on Facebook, what have you. I want to provide to you guys what I would expect in return. So it's very important to me when I see people and they are happy and they appreciate how I have not only gotten their cards out in a quick manner and they've gotten them quickly, but that they arrived safe. Anyone that has ever submitted cards with us, y'all know one main reason, not just as a nice gesture of us sleeving the slabs when they get back, is I don't want anybody to get a slab and say, hey, it was all scratched up and everything. So I do that because we are handling slabs when I'm doing the reveal or when we're packaging or they're getting shipped or whatever. So those sleeves are an added protection. Yes, it helps you guys out for not having to purchase and put them on, but it also is protecting your item. So, everything that we do has a purpose, and it all falls back on I want to do things the way I would hope someone would do it for me as I am a customer. So I wanted to share that feedback with you guys because that's very, very important. Now, another thing I wanted to share, a lot of times people will ask, you know, if you're selling a card for $2, is it really worth it? How much are you making out of that sale? If you're, you know, $2, $2.50, $3, what are you getting out of that, right? Is it even worth your time? So I wanted to kind of show some examples here. Here is a card that just sold. I have it packaged up to ship out. And you can see over here, this is the important key right here, is net sales. This is what you're actually getting deposited into your account. So you see this card here, I got $2.22. It's not a lot of money, I admit, but it adds up over time. That's the key. So you see the buyer paid $3.68. That includes the taxes. And then here it shows total selling cost, which comes out to $1.27. And if you look right here, it says includes all eBay fees and the amount you paid to buy shipping labels. So I'm going to show you this listing. And this was a Frankie Montas Sapphire Refractor out of 50. Not a big player. It's a nice card. It's off-center, top to bottom. But for an A's fan, it's a color match. Nice card. $2.50 with $1 standard shipping. When I do plain white envelope, I do $1 on the shipping. The reason being, the labels cost 53 cents. So I can then have 47 cents. Now eBay takes some fees out of that. I think they charge seller fees on top of that. So it's $1. And then if it's 12 and a half, so, you know, I might cut 87 cents out of it. And then you take the 53 cents for the label, so that leaves over about 34 cents to cover for the envelopes, etc., right? So, and I'm just breaking all of this down so you can see where I'm at on this. All right, so you go back over here. Whoops, wrong one. This one, that sale, it was $2.49 plus $1 shipping, so it was $3.49. The shipping, you know, I buy the label and everything. After all of that and eBay fees, that $2.50 card, I got $2.22 out of it. So really, I only paid 27 cents for shipping and eBay fees. So that's something to keep in mind. On a $2.49 sale, you get almost the exact sale price of the card. So does it make sense to do it? Yes, I would say so. Here's a Cole Kmet. You can see here's another example, $2.99 shipping. You know, so on a $2.99 card, I actually kept $2.65 of it. So I got to keep all but 34 cents. So something to keep in mind. All right, we're going to go back over to the main camera here, and I have some stuff to show you guys. These are the envelopes I purchased. They are just, it's called Pen and Gear gummed envelopes, number 6. You can see the size there. Number 6, this is a 100 count box. They do have the privacy tint. What that means is on the inside, it has that little gray pattern. It's privacy envelopes. So these are the envelopes I buy. I use a Rollo thermal printer. It is something that I did purchase after starting to do the plain white envelope things. Now this is something, if you're not doing a lot of sales of this, it's not going to be that big of a deal. It just made it more easy. It's honestly something I should have bought a long time ago with the group subs and everything else. It was a lot of work cutting labels, taping them to envelopes, or when we were shipping back cards, I had to buy the little sticky window things to put on the packages, cut the label out, slide it in there. So this thermal printer has obviously been a huge time saver, both for standard envelope sales as well as the group submissions. If you are someone that ships a lot of stuff out, I highly recommend one. It is a lifesaver. It does have an upfront cost. I can't remember exactly what I paid for mine. They have a wireless and a wired version. If you're only using a single office, a wired version is perfectly fine. And it's like $100 less than the wireless version. So that's just something to keep in mind. I bought 2 packages of the labels. It actually comes with one package, if I remember correctly. I purchased a second pack. There's 500 labels here. And then the printer. It's very easy to set up. It saves so much time. If you are shipping a lot, pay for it. It will pay for itself, I promise you. the amount of money I was spending on paper and ink and just the time alone cutting labels has made this printer worth it in 2 months easily. So something I highly recommend if you're shipping a lot. If you're not, there's no need in the cost of it. You'll do perfectly fine with just paper and going that route. But anyway, I wanted to show these because you can then see the size. These are 4x6 labels. This is an unopened pack here, but you can see it's just a small 4x6 label. I actually print them to where it would be printed this way with the address and everything. So this is the label I use. Just wanted to show that. And then this piece of what looks to just be generic paper in the back, I also use this, okay? This is actually cardstock. Now, these are the two key things of what you'll want to pick up for the way I do it. If you have another way, go at it. But this is how I'm doing it, and I've had people ask, that's why I'm doing this video. So I'm going to go back over here. We're going to go to walmart.com. This right here, 150 sheets, Pen and Gear white premium cardstock, 110 pound cardstock. Costs $6, $5.92, okay? It might be even cheaper in your store, but this is the online price. It's $5.92. The envelopes I shared, they are right here. The gummed privacy tint 100 count number 6 envelopes. They are $1.18. They come out to 1.2 cents each is what it says. So that's the two supplies here with the envelopes and the cardstock that I would recommend using. Now, you might say, why are you using cardstock? What is the point in the cardstock? So that's what I want to show you guys. And this is where I think it's helping me a lot. So what I do, you get 150 in the pack, but you're actually going to get 300 because I take them and I fold them in half just like this. And then I will take scissors. You can do this ahead of time if you want. I take the scissors and I cut the cardstock in half. So we are turning the 150 sheets now into 300. What I then will do, and we'll just use this card right here, nice JD Martinez purple refractor. I will take it and I will set the card in a top loader on the very edge, and then I will take the cardstock and I will fold it over and kind of smooth the edges down. You want to kind of make it even. It's hard to do this to where you all can see it on camera, but I will fold that over so it's like tucked in there. You can kind of see it's right flush but tucked in there. And then I will take this side and I will fold this over and make a little cardstock envelope just like this, okay? Real easy, real simple. The card is now protected in this thicker cardstock, and then you can use Scotch tape, whatever. I use packing tape because it's what I usually have the most of. It's probably not a very good cost, but I buy packing tape in bulk, so it's just what I always have on hand. But I just put a strip of tape right here, and then I tape each side down on like this, so it makes it, I'm not going to tape this up because I don't want to ruin the paper. But I tape each end right here over, and then I put a strip right here. So now the card is tucked in this. Then I will take this and pop it in here like so after it's taped up. Okay, got nice firm, you know, a little bit of rigidity added to it, but it'll still go through the envelope thing, the standard envelope process. I lick the envelope, seal it up, okay? Now, I'm going to show you this, but I'm going to hide the address because I don't want to expose anyone's address. This is a card I have packaged. When I print the envelopes, okay, here is what the Rollo printer label looks like. It actually has a little bit of a lip to it. When I go to print it out, I set the settings. It's a 4x6 sheet. I make sure my Rollo printer is set. I set the dimensions instead of 100%. I set it to 85 on the size. You can see here there's a little black square that goes around. I take the label and I put it right on the bottom edge, okay? That then gives me this top where that black line is. It meets to the top edge, and then I fold it over and seal it down. Now, if you notice, I do this on the back side where I would have the flap for the envelope. Okay? What that does is it allows nobody to be able to open this envelope, take anything out. It's now sealed also with the label, so nobody can tamper with the envelope. All right? So, fits perfect. The labels fit perfect. They print out real clean. You know, you got that cardstock to where it's got a little bit more rigidity to it, so when it's going through the process. Also, if it ever got hung up on like a roller or something, hopefully it would roll on the top loader or the cardstock rather than the card itself. Really quick process. It's cheap. You see what the feedback is. I'm loving it. I have a lot of fun listing cards this way, making, you know, a few extra bucks. Even if it's a sale a day of a $2 to $3 card, it's just fun. I actually have 3 right now that need to go out today. I shipped like 5 or 6 yesterday. I sit down each day and try to list a few cards. It's a lot of fun. Again, I hope this helps folks out. If you have any questions about the process, just hit me up. If you have anything you would like to add, let me know. By all means, if there's another type of video like this that you would like me to do, let me know and I will find a way to get it done. But that's all I have for you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.